How do hotels close the guest feedback loop effectively? Imagine walking into a hotel where your opinion truly matters and you see clear signs that your feedback has led to real change. That's the goal of closing the guest feedback loop. It's not just about collecting opinions, but making sure your voice results in improvements and you're kept in the loop about what's changing. Hotels that do this well create stronger bonds with their guests and boost overall satisfaction. The first step is gathering feedback at different points during your stay. Hotels often use surveys sent after check-in, in-room feedback cards, or digital messages through apps or messaging platforms. This way, they get your thoughts while your experience is fresh. If they wait until checkout, they might miss out on important details or your chance to share concerns early. Next, staff training plays a big role. Front desk and service staff are taught how to politely ask for feedback during interactions. They might say, "We'd love to hear how your stay is going," or "Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your experience better." When staff ask at the right moments, response rates go up. Once feedback is collected, hotels analyze it systematically. They sort comments into categories like cleanliness, service, amenities, or food. Using data analysis tools helps spot common issues or trends. If many guests mention slow Wi-Fi, that becomes a priority for the hotel to fix. Tracking these trends over time shows whether improvements are working. When problems are identified, hotels act quickly. They assign responsibility to specific departments to resolve issues. For example, if a guest complains about room temperature, maintenance and housekeeping teams are notified immediately. Hotels also keep track of how long it takes to fix problems, ensuring accountability. When changes are made, they don't just stop there. Communicating back to guests is key. Hotels send follow-up emails or messages to let you know that your feedback led to improvements. Maybe they've upgraded pillows, fixed Wi-Fi issues, or improved breakfast options. When guests see their opinions matter, they're more likely to share honest feedback in the future. Offering small incentives can motivate guests to participate. Hotels might give loyalty points, discounts, or free upgrades for completing surveys. It's important that incentives are offered regardless of whether feedback is positive or negative to keep responses genuine. Technology helps make this process smoother. Mobile-friendly surveys, multiple language options, and in-room messaging apps make it easier for guests to share thoughts. Hotels can also use guest data from reservations or customer relationship management systems to personalize follow-ups and service recovery efforts. Finally, hotels use guest reviews to train staff and shape their service culture. Sharing real feedback during training sessions helps employees understand what guests value most. It also encourages staff to handle complaints with care and focus on guest satisfaction. When hotels follow these steps, they create a continuous cycle. Guest feedback drives improvements, which lead to happier guests and better reviews. This ongoing process builds trust, loyalty, and a reputation for service excellence. Closing the feedback loop isn't just a task, it's a smart strategy to make every guest feel heard and valued.